So let's just take a few full breaths together. Inhale deeply, perhaps taking in more breath than a normal inhale. And a slow out breath. Letting go, letting go. And again, inhale deeply, filling the chest, filling the lungs. And exhale slowly. And feel yourself relaxing with the out-breath, letting go. And then just let the rhythm of the breath be natural. Feel the sense of your body sitting here, the posture, and feeling from the inside out this aliveness that's here. You might feel your belly and let the breath go deep into the belly, softening and opening. As if with the in-breath, the belly can expand, enlarge, fill with aliveness, and with the out-breath, just sensing the space, the openness. In a similar way with the heart, breathing in and just feeling the heart open, be filled with prana, breath, aliveness. And with the out-breath, just sensing the space of heart. Openness. You might sense what's called the crown chakra, the top, the rear of the head. Again, with the in-breath, just sensing light and aliveness there. And the out-breath, and openness and space. Feeling that fullness of presence. And as you do, allow your attention to examine a little whatever in your life might be a situation or experience where you feel cut off from love. Whereas the younger brother, you might feel that unworthiness, like, I left home, I don't feel worthy, deserving. Or where you feel caught like the older brother in the judgment. And just to sense how it's created distance. So you're picking a situation in your life with someone perhaps that is dear to you, but you feel cut off from. Where you want to feel more connected. But for right now, there's a sense of being rejected or hurt or afraid or deficient yourself, lonely. Take your time to let yourself feel the felt sense of being cut off, of what's missing, of the absence. The more you can feel it in your body, the tightness or ache, pain, unpleasantness, contraction, of distance. The more you might be able to sense, buried inside that, is that there's this longing to experience love, to be seen, to be understood, appreciated, held in love, loved really as you are. So again, let the situation be right clear in front of you and just sense the distance, the pain of the distance in your body, and just sense the longing that's there. Sense that this life is short, and that this is really what matters. You might start by you're sensing this with this particular person, but then you can shift to, rather than focusing on the person, just feel your longing. That there's a longing for loving, for being loved, for feeling loved. And this longing's sacred. It's what really allows the heart to be an open channel through which love wants to flow. Inside the longings there's a desire to receive. So you can feel and acknowledge that. Just say yes to that desire to receive, that it's a good thing. It's a natural, wholesome thing to want to let in love, even though part of you resists. Now just begin to explore, to investigate, and sense if you can feel that there's love available. Is it anywhere close by to let in? And if you don't feel it close by, you might mentally whisper some words of longing. What is your longing really wanting? I mean, for me, the words are often, please love me. But it might be, I want to feel loved. I want to let love in. And just let yourself mentally whisper that, so that you're inhabiting the longing. Can you sense the presence of love available as you ask for love? If so, let it enter. If you're saying, please love me, see if you can just let it enter, let it flow in. Let the cells be bathed. Perhaps you can sense love as a field permeating, surrounding. See if it can fill you everywhere. And if there's resistance, which is quite natural, just be gentle with it. This is a life process, really. Your only job is that openness to see what's true for you right now. Can you feel that longing? Can you inhabit it or express it with words? How sincere can the words be? How innocent? Please love me. I want to feel loved. I want to let love in. And if you can feel a sense of this field of loving washing through, permeating, surrounding, interior to you, just dissolve into it. See if you can just let go and melt. Might soften the boundaries of your body. Relax and let go. Rest in love. Be love. as a way of closing, just to sense this heart space that's here. The love that's always and already here, as vast and edgeless and inclusive. That when we open to and sense this heart space as the very essence of our being, our very nature is then to offer blessings. So we close by sensing that these hands of ours can offer blessings. And you might bring to mind one person that you'd like to include in this heart space and send your blessings to, someone that's dear to you, that's perhaps having difficulty or can use your blessing. Just imagine putting your hands on that person's shoulders. Whispering a prayer of care. And then allowing that tension to widen, to be all-inclusive. So we close together, sensing this whole world, this whole living world in our hearts. Offering our blessings to all beings, that all beings everywhere may realize that timeless love that's the very essence of our being. That all beings everywhere might inhabit and express that loving presence. That all beings might touch a great and natural peace. That all beings everywhere might awaken and be free. Namaste.